Okay, while we're getting the technical problems straightened out here real quickly, I'm going to take about 5 minutes of your time to introduce you to the Museum of Radio and Technology in Huntington, West Virginia. First of all, I'm going to ask how many have been to the museum? Okay, 4 or 5 of you. We're going to hand you some brochures here. One is on the City of Huntington, which I want to invite you to, when you come to see our museum, to see all the offerings that Huntington has to show you. We have one of the nicest Harley-Davidson motorcycle museums within just a few blocks of the Radio Museum. We have a heritage farm and village museum, which is second to none in the nation. That's just about a mile from ours. So there's more there to see and bring your family to enjoy than just radio and television. Our museum, as the name implies, is both radio and technology. When we founded this museum, we knew that going to the public with a specific narrow focus would be very difficult to attract people not only to come to the museum, but to attract grants and community support. So we're very fortunate in the facility that we have. We have a very large banquet hall, and we have all the artifacts surrounding a community use museum. We cover all aspects of technology, and we like to say that we're the largest radio and technology museum in the world. And we'll say that until somebody disputes it. But we do enjoy a lot of variety, and we think that any of you that come will have a good time looking at the different venues that we present. One of the latest additions to the museum is the West Virginia Broadcasters Hall of Fame. We realize that we've seen all the great equipment presented here today, the cameras, the studios, all of the hard work that it takes to mechanically or electronically bring programming to the public. But without the people who are behind the camera and behind the microphones giving us the software, so to speak, to entertain us, all of this hardware would be for naught. So it is the entertainment of the people that has made all of this possible and driven us to where we are today. So we felt like we needed to recognize these people in West Virginia, both in the radio and television fields, who have helped perpetuate this industry. We did not realize the reception that we would receive when we started this 2 years ago. But these personalities, some of them had not been recognized in many years, were so enthusiastic about this that we received a lot of national publicity, because a lot of these stars, what we consider stars in West Virginia, are national figures, such as Soupy Sales, for example. Some of you have heard of him. But there's probably, I think we've inducted about 90 people so far, radio and television, and probably 60% of those people are nationally known, prominent, recognized television, radio personalities. So that's one aspect, just one small aspect of our broad-based museum. And as a result of keeping it pretty broad-based, we have benefited from a lot of publicity, because anyone can come there and find something that they enjoy. And if they don't like something that they're standing looking at, they can move on and soon find something that does interest them. I had a whole 6 pages of notes to go over. I'm not even going to look at my note sheet. All I'm going to do right now is ask you if you have any questions that you'd like to ask about the museum specifically. I'll answer those so we can move on over to the Television Museum and finish off our bidding. Any questions? Okay, we'll look forward to seeing all of you in Huntington in the near future. Yep, that's it.
Okay, just got it fired up, he quits.
Well, you can let some of the pictures run.
It'll take another minute or two. We'll just get the brochures out.
Roy, are these pictures of the museum?
Yes, yes. We'll just let them run here a little bit. If somebody wants to look at some of them, they can.
Well,
Whatever.
actually, we shut down already, so.
I see.
We tried.
It's not gonna happen, huh?
It's not gonna happen.
Let me refresh my memory. Some time ago, I read a book by the guy that initiated the television station in Huntington back in probably 1949.
49. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think he went on to TAG. What was his name? It's a common name, like Wilson or Logan.
I'm not really certain. We have, of course, Channel 3 being the first station in the area. At that time, they were Channel 5. Moved to 3, of course.
He talks in his book about why and how they moved the channel. Problems he had with Crosby Broadcasting.
Yeah.
Or whoever was running it at the time. And it's very interesting book. Very interesting.
Yeah, they have, of course, it's amazing how much filming and what have you that television stations do there at the museum. I mean, if they want to do a documentary on some period in history in radio or TV, I mean, there's where they come to do it. Or